Hi everybody. I'm bringing you this brief video because in the last few days I've had several parents contact me wanting to know what they could do to help their young person in the home with the virtual learning experience due to the pandemic. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to just say thank you to every parent that has reached out to me, every parent that is scrambling around to figure out what they need to do, because it's because of you and the help that you're going to give us as educators that our young people will be successful this school year. So, as a tad bit of information and just a tip for you, I want to give you one word today, and that word is consistency. In the classroom, we strive at the beginning of school to be consistent and establish routines that will help our young people to feel safe and to take ownership of their own learning. I'm going to speak to you today on 3 ways that you can do that in the home. The first way and the most important way is to designate an organized workspace for your young person. This is a workspace that houses all of the materials that they would need for every subject, and they're able to pull things in and out of that organized space as they need them to complete their work. This is going to be vital because as they are working, they need to be able to keep their materials together. Secondly, establish some expectations. When we are in this workspace, this is what we expect to happen. Now, I know that you are used to rules, but in the classroom, we say rules can be broken, but we reach expectations. And we want you to set expectations in the home that can be reached by your young person. During this time, we expect you to use your technological device for schoolwork only. You can play games after that. We expect you to complete your work in a nice, orderly fashion. We expect you to turn the television off. So set some boundaries, set some expectations and some guidelines for your young person before you ever even begin the first day of trying to help them with their work. Go over these expectations and agree as a family that these are the things that will take place during the learning time. And thirdly, we ask you to establish a daily routine. If you're going to work with your young person in the morning time, we ask that you be consistent with that. If you're going to work with them in the afternoon, it's up to you. You choose a time that is accessible to your family, that would work for you so that your scholar would be more successful. So we want to establish a routine. Inside that daily routine, you will also have routines in your subjects. Let's just say in our routine today, we're going to go through our reading lesson, followed by our math lesson, and then we will end with a science and a social studies piece. Now, embedded inside that routine would also be a math routine. So if I had a young person, K through maybe 2nd grade, we would start off by counting from 1 to 120, followed by recognizing those numbers to whatever grade level degree they are in. We would review shapes, whether they are 2D or 3D shapes, followed by our colors, and then we would move into the teach piece that the educator has assigned to them. And as you follow up that lesson, debrief with your young person. Ask them if they have any questions so that you can reach out to the educator and that you can fill in those gaps and the educator can answer any questions that you have so that when you work tomorrow, you can answer those questions for your young person and it'll help you feel more successful. So again, I admonish every parent to seek advice from your child's educator. Know that we are all in this together and that we are willing to help you. If you need any additional assistance, feel free to inbox me. I'm willing to work with anyone in any way possible. And again, I thank every parent for the opportunity to teach your child and for you to get on board and help us teach and make this school year a success. Thank you.